Alright folks, in this video we're going to look at depreciation. Depreciation is when the value of something goes down by an amount every year. So let's say we've got a car and it's worth £8,000 and it's depreciating in value by a certain percentage, let's say 15% each year. Now depreciation is kind of like the opposite of compound interest. It's like the reverse of that. Instead of going up by a certain percentage every year, it's gone down by a certain percentage every year. So £8,000, we're going to reduce that by 15% to find the value of the car after 1 year. So we need 15% of 8,000. We could get 10% and then 5%. That's 800 and 400 respectively. If we add those together, we've got 1,200. And then we need to take that away from the original amount. So that would bring it down to 6,800. So after 1 year, the car would be worth £6,800. The next year, instead of just taking away 1,200 again, 1,200, we would be taking away 15% of 6,800. Now, if we take away 15% of 6,800, we're not going to be taking away as much as 1,200 this time, because 15% of 6,800 is less than 15% of 8,000. So let's find 15% of 6,800. 10% would be 680. And 5% is half of that, so 340. If we add those together, we get 1,020. And if we take that away, we get the value of the car after 2 years. So after 2 years, the car will be worth 6,800 take away 1,020, which is 5,780. So after 2 years, the car's worth £5,780. Now, each time we're taking away a different amount, but we are also multiplying by the same amount each year. So to multiply 8,000 by a number that will make it 6,800, we need to take 15% away from 100%. So this amount, if we multiplied it by 100%, that would be the same as multiplying it by 1. If we take away 15% from 100%, we will get 85%. So we're timesing this number by 85% each year. Now we can do that on a calculator, just multiply by 85%, or we can change it to a decimal that makes the job just a little bit easier, which would be 0.85. So to find out how much this £8,000 car will be worth after 5 years, we can just times it by 0.85 5 times, or we can do 8,000 times 0.85 to the power of 5. That means it's being multiplied by itself 5 times. So that will give us the value of the car after 5 years. Alright, let's try another example. So let's say we've got a car that is worth £25,000. It's a good car and it's worth 25 grand, £25,000. And it's depreciating in value by a huge amount every single year. Let's say it depreciates in value by 35%. Every single year, and we want to know how much this car is going to be worth after 15 years, which if we were to do that year by year, we'd have to do that 15 times. That would take a long time, especially if it's on an exam and you don't have a lot of time. So the easiest way to find this would be to take away 35% from 100%. That gives us 65%. Convert that to a decimal, that's 0.65. So we need to multiply 25,000 by 0.65 15 times, because there's 15 years. So we've got to do 25,000 times 0.65 to the power of 15. And that is a job for a calculator. So 25,000 times 0.65 to the power of 15 will give us a very, very, very small number. £39 and 5 pence. That's how much the car would be worth after 15 years. So that is a huge amount of depreciation 1 year at a time. And after 15 years, the car is worth £39.50. Alright, so that's depreciation. Oh wait, 5 pence. 5 pence, sorry. There we are. Got to get it right. That 45 pence is crucial. So that's depreciation. That's how it works. Thanks very much for watching.